a few things I wanted to say. The first is we, haven't toured in years and years and years, and this month we've been back on the road. It's been so good. We're not gonna quit. We've decided not to retire, so don't fuck it up tonight by being shitty. So far, you're off to an excellent start. Very solid start, but every audience has a lot of power. We're all in your hands. If you treat us like shit, we'll quit and we'll definitely post about it on Instagram. So, no, we would never quit. So a lot of things happened in the last few years besides the pandemic. I got a dog. Thank you so much. It's wild because so many people get dogs, but it feels like I'm the first one. And you can understand. It's sort of like love. When you fall into love and you think you're the first person that's ever had love, and you look at your friends and the people around you and you're like, okay, but you don't know what my love is like. That's what getting a dog is. I have a Border Collie German Shepherd. Thank you. Don't get one. They call it a Sholly. It's hard to have a Sholly, so it's not a good dog for a first dog owner. Very cute though. Very sweet, love her very much, very protective of me, which is both very, very amazing and also inconvenient because everyone says hi to me because I'm very friendly. Her name is Georgia. Thank you. So that happened, but also Sara had a baby, whatever. No, it's a really big deal. I'm an aunt. She's a mom. The baby came on tour with us. His name is Sid. It's been super easy for Sara. Honestly, it actually was pretty easy. And actually a few months ago, Tegan posted this really sentimental, very emotional post about being a dog owner. I thought it was nice, I was like, it's really hard being a dog owner, and Tegan's been sharing so much about. I'm not a dog owner, I'm a dog parent. Okay. And you are. You totally are. Anyway, so she wrote this really nice post, and someone said to me, it doesn't make you feel weird sometimes when Tegan talks about how hard it is, to have Georgia when you just had a baby, and that's so much harder. And I said, no, you should see how hard it was for Tegan. It was so hard. I honestly, and I'm very sensitive because I'm sort of in this weird triangle where Tegan found being a dog mom very challenging, and then my, just unbelievable partner who, it's like watching somebody, breastfeeding is to me, they should just give out Nobel Peace Prizes. If you do that, it's amazing. But if I say, I don't know, it's not been that hard, becoming a mom. Stacy is like, I'm gonna murder you, and then if I'm like, yeah, you can't say anything right. So instead I just say, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah. But Sid, really, I just want to say though, it's really interesting because, in some ways having a dog is, I have cats, and all this new parenting time that Tegan has had, she gets to bring her dog everywhere. They go on a ferry, and they're in a, lately Sophia takes the dog to work, and I'm like, how cool, that seems really cool, because when you have cats, it's they don't want that, They're like, just go about your business. When you leave this house, you're dead to me, and when you come back, we'll think about it, if we still like you. But I will say, being able to bring Sid out on tour, and he swam in his first pool while we were on this tour, he rode on the tour bus, and he learned how to stop sleeping 12 hours through the night and just waking up every 45 minutes in a co-sharing situation. That's a full nightmare, but it was special. We made a lot of memories. But I will say, like a dog, I think having a child, it is special to get to bring something you love and that you care for into experiences that are like deeply personal and intense. And it is, it's given me such a different perspective after 23 years of touring to see touring through his little eyes. And I'm really, it's been super cool. And I didn't grow up with a lot of like musician, like I didn't know a lot of musicians I could relate to when I was younger, and I certainly didn't know very many like gay moms and gay moms who tour is like, you know, it's like I know like a handful, like one hand, and it's super cool. So I'm like, I feel really grateful. I don't know how this turned into a TED Talk, but but yeah, it's been really, really fun. And I look forward to the day where Tegan finally just accepts that she wants to bring Georgia on the road, and suddenly we're touring with a pack and play and a crate, and it's, I don't know, I think it's a reality show, and I feel like that could be the next thing in our career. We'll see. Besides the baby and the dog, we made a new album. It's called Cry Baby. Under your skin too. Shoot like a cigarette, shit what you like, alcohol, can't understand tattoo, something I can undo. I hope I got under your skin too.